Hey, hi, boys and girls. It's me, Miss Singer. Just in case you forgot what I look like. Hey, I thought today that we'd play a fun game, and it's called Mystery Word Fun. And so, on this game, you're going to need a few items, and I'll tell you what those are in a moment. We have actually played this game in class, and then this is the game where you take your hard whiteboard and your marker and eraser, and you go over to the word wall, and I give you some clues, and those clues help you figure out the word that I'm thinking of. So I'm going to give you 6 clues to figure out the word that I have in my brain. So here's what you need. You need a piece of paper and a pencil, and you need your journal. And when you get your journal, open it up to the personal word wall, and then you'll be ready to go. So go ahead and get those items, and you can go ahead and put me on pause. There are 2 over here in the left-hand side. There are 2 lines that are standing, 2 vertical lines that are standing right here. Just push that pause and it will stop me from talking until you come back. All right, off you go. Okay, I hope you're back. So now what I need you to do is on your paper, I need you to put number 1 through 6. So just like you have right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's where you're going to be writing the words from the clues. I'm going to type the clues so you can see the clues. And you can pause at any time if you need time to think and to search for words. But right now, I want you to please put numbers 1 through 6 and then be ready for your first clue. Okay, if you're not finished, go ahead and put pause. And Miss Singer is going to write down the first clue, and you just do what I say. You don't have to write everything that I type up here, okay? So the first clue is to simply write down any word from your word wall. So the first clue is just to look at your word wall and find any word. Go ahead and do that. Put me on pause if you need to. Okay, go down to clue number 2. Put your pencil where the number 2 is. I'm going to give you the clue. If your clue still matches the word that's on number 1, go ahead and rewrite it on number 2. If it doesn't match because of my clue, then go ahead and cross out number 1 and write your new word. Here is clue number 2. Your word has to be from the word wall, and your word has to have clue number 2, and here it is. My word has 4 letters. So does your word have 4 letters? Is your word from the word wall, and does it have 4 letters? If you say yes, rewrite it on to number 2. If you say no, cross off number 1 and put your new word on number 2. Go ahead and put me on pause while you do that. Clue number 3. Here it is. My word has 2 syllables. So, does your word come from the word wall? Does it have 4 letters? And if it does not have 2 syllables, cross off number 2 and write a new word that matches all of those clues. Go ahead and put me on pause while you find a word that has 4 letters and 2 syllables. Okay, number 4, here is the next clue. The second syllable in my word, oops, I forgot a space. In my word has the long, oops, E sound. So the second syllable in my word has the long E sound. So does your word have 4 letters? Does your word have 2 syllables? And is the second syllable a long E sound? If not, cross off number 3 and write in a new word. Put me on pause. Okay, clue number 5. My word, oops, I Gotta get that going. Okay, here we go. My word means more, oops, Messenger's having problems. More than one. It also means some, more than some, and it means more than a few. So my word means more than one, it means more than some, and it means more than a few. So your word has to come from the word wall. It has to have 4 letters. It has to have 2 syllables. The second syllable is the long E sound, and it has to mean more than one, more than some, more than a few. Go ahead and put me on pause, and let's see if you need to change your word or keep it. Okay, clue number 6. Ready? My word starts, ready, with the letter M. Does your letter start with the letter M? Is your word 4 letters, 2 syllables, has the long E sound? Does your word mean more than one? Does it start with the letter M? All right, are you ready for Miss Sittinger's word? My word is, see if it's the same word as yours, many. Did you have that word? Does it have 4 letters? M-A-N-Y. Yep. Does it have more than 2 syllables? Many. Yep, 2 syllables. Is the second syllable, many, E, the long E sound? Sure is. Does it mean more than one, more than some, or more than a few? Yep, many. And does it start with the letter M? Did you all find the word many at using my 6 clues? If you did, hip hip hooray! That was fun, boys and girls. Thanks for joining me. Bye.